Nagisa, you always look so beautiful. My name is Kenta Okamoto, and I'm a junior in high school. I fell in love with Nagisa Koizumi, the female star of the badminton club, at first sight. Because of her, I joined the badminton club and devoted myself to practice so that I could one day match up to her level. Over the course of a year, I grew to become one of the top 3 male players in the club.
You're staring at Nagisa as usual.
That's Kazuya Aramaki, a classmate of mine and also a member of the badminton club. He's a good friend of mine. It's none of your business.
If you like her so much, why don't you just ask her out right now?
I've decided that I'm gonna ask her out after I beat her in a match.
Then you're never gonna ask her out.
That's rude. I'll definitely beat her. Before she finishes school. Nagisa was seriously good. Once a week, the boys and girls would practice together, and no one was ever able to beat her. No one.
Rather than aiming for such a high goal, it'd be better to find a girl closer to your level. There's actually a junior associate of mine who's very fond of you.
Are you talking about Ayano? I prefer older girls. Even if Nagisa rejected me, I still wouldn't go out with that girl. Ayano Fujisaki was a freshman. Although she was new to badminton, her charming appearance and cheerful personality made her a favorite within the club. And for some reason, she was always after me.
You say you like older girls, but she's only 1 year older than you.
What you talking about? Don't you understand Nagisa's mature style? She's a lady.
I don't doubt that, but Ayano already has a crush on you. At this point, I think it'd be better to go out with someone who actually likes you.
That's impossible. Ayano is a kid. She looks like a boyish figure.
You know...
Who said I look like a boyish figure? I'm still growing up?
You've got great ears, but a girl should never open her legs like that in front of a guy.
Where are you looking? Kenta, you idiot!
You showed it to us by yourself.
That doesn't make it any less disgusting.
What's your point? It's not like I could see your underwear or anything. Even if I did see it, I'm not interested in you.
What? What you doing, Ayano? We're still practicing.
Look, Nagisa is angry at you. Get back to practice.
Ugh, you're so mean, Kenta.
Poor Ayano.
Why? Nagisa got angry at her for leaving practice without permission. She deserved it, didn't she?
No, that's not the point.
The next day was the weekly joint practice between the boys and girls, and my first partner was Ayano.
Kenta, hey there!
What a waste of time. Tomorrow is the start of our exam period, so I won't be able to practice for a week. I need someone better to practice against.
Don't be so rude, Kenta. I can at least be your rally partner.
Then try and hit this back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told you, this is a waste of time. It's already been 3 months since you joined the club, but how can you whiff such an easy shot?
That was just a fluke. I'll hit it back properly this time.
I'm not so sure you will. In the beginning, I taught Ayano gently and carefully, but when she didn't get better, I refused to waste any more time on her. It was her fault. A few minutes later.
Kenta, you said you were gonna hit a smash just now.
It looks easy, but it's very difficult to hit a drop shot in front of the net.
Then tell me you're gonna do it first.
If I told you, the feint would be meaningless. If you want to be a regular member, you have to be able to handle the situation.
Why are we suddenly practicing so hard?
It's useless to practice just the basics.
That's not true. I like to practice rallies.
Change partners! The coach called out to us to change partners. I was gonna keep coaching and working with you, but our time ran out.
Don't lie to me. You don't mean that, do you?
I did. I'm sorry. Casting off Ayano's reproachful gaze, my next partner turned out to be Nagisa.
Hey, Kenta.
Oh, hey, Nagisa. I had to pull myself together. I had a crush on her, but I wouldn't be a worthy training partner for her if my heart was melting. I needed to be as focused as possible to challenge her to a good game.
Do you want to practice your smash? I'll return for you.
Yeah, please. Did she see my smash earlier? Did she think I was bullying a junior member? No, I have to concentrate on practice.
Nagisa is great. She hits back all of Kenta's smashes.
Why are you so worried about Kenta, Ayano?
Sorry. We should practice too.
No, it's okay. You like Kenta, don't you?
Why would you say that?
Was that supposed to be a secret? Kenta is the only person that hasn't realized it. It's that obvious.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
I thought you weren't trying to hide it from him. If you like him, you should have just asked him out.
It's impossible. He treats me like a kid.
Kenta likes Nagisa, so he probably compares she and you even more.
I knew he did. I had a feeling. I'm no match for her.
So, you're just gonna give up? If that's what you really want to do, I won't stop you, but if you have the power, you should attack him again and again. If you persistently press him, I'm sure he'll change his mind.
Really? Are you sure? You're good friends with him, right? And you're on my side?
The other club members are even wondering when you're gonna ask him out. You should get on with it.
Is that so? I didn't know that. But thank you. I'll do my best. Kenta!
What do you want?
I love you. Please go out with me.
What a stupid thing to do with Nagisa watching. I love Nagisa. There's no way I can tell Ayano that I'll go out with her. I'm sorry, Ayano. I appreciate your feelings, but I prefer older girls. That's why I can't go out with you.
I still love you, and I won't give up so easily. I'm not gonna stop asking you out till you say yes.
Seriously? I didn't know she liked me that much. Everyone around us seems to be supporting Ayano too for some reason. My feelings for you won't change though, no matter how many times you ask me out. The next day,
Ayano was amazing yesterday. I can't believe she asked you out so publicly in front of all the club members.
you seem to be enjoying it a lot even though it's none of your business. I hope you didn't put something in her head that I should know about.
I wonder.
Kazuya has a tendency to get involved in love stories. I was suspicious of him because I saw him talking to Ayano the day before.
Kenta!
What you doing here? This is a junior classroom.
I made lunch for you. Please eat it.
I told you I'm only interested in older girls. This kind of thing bothers me.
But I like you so much. You're so mean.
You should just accept the lunchbox. Are you trying to isolate me? You're deliberately trying to stand out and get everyone around us on your side. That's not fair.
I'm just expressing my feelings.
That's what's annoying. Even if it's not intentional, people are taking your side. I turned you down. Just give it up. I was an average-looking guy, and Ayano was a beautiful girl. If she managed to get other people involved, I'd be at a distinct disadvantage.
Boo! Kenta, I went to the trouble of making this. Don't you want to eat it?
It's hard to say no when you ask me like that. Okay, I'll accept it just this once. But please don't do this kind of thing again.
You'll eat it? Thank you.
Why would you thank me? You're the one who made it.
Because I didn't think you'd accept it.
You made me accept it, and now you're blithering about it. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I'll come back later to take the lunchbox back.
Then, Ayano started making me lunchboxes every day. No matter how many times I told her to stop, she wouldn't. It had become such a regular event for me to receive the lunches and complain about it. Kazuya said I had a kind heart. I just didn't want to be criticized by other people. The lunchboxes she made were always delicious, though. After our exam period, club activities resumed. Ayano's homemade lunchboxes had already become famous within the club. She'd won over all the badminton club members. I knew this would happen. Even people in my class were telling me I should go out with Ayano. I was hoping it wouldn't happen in the badminton club too, but it did.
Kenta, may I have a word?
Sure, what is it?
I have a favor to ask you. Ayano's racket is broken. Could you take her to find a new one tomorrow on your day off?
Why are you asking me?
I wanted to take her, but I have something I need to do tomorrow, and I knew I could count on you.
It may be true that she has something to do, but it looks like Nagisa is already trying to get me and Ayano together. I initially turned Ayano down straight away in the hopes that something like this wouldn't happen. I understand. I'll take her.
Thanks, Kenta. Take good care of her. I'm looking forward to our date.
It's not a date. We're just going shopping. If it wasn't for Nagisa asking me to take you, I'd have turned you down without hesitation. This is no way to confess my feelings to Nagisa. The next day.
Kenta, over here!
5 minutes before the time we arranged to meet, I found that Ayano had arrived before me. She was all dressed up and in high spirits. Well then, let's get the heck out of here.
Wait, Kenta, I've dressed up for you. Don't you have anything to say?
Yeah, it suits you.
Kenta, you're being cold, but I'm glad you agreed to come on a date with me.
This isn't a date!
Leave the date planning to me.
I'm leaving as soon as we buy you a new racket. I thought that, then for some reason she took me around the whole store as if she also wanted to look for shoes while we were there. I just came here to help her buy a new racket. We've been here so long.
Kenta, I'll treat you to a meal as a thank you for accompanying me shopping.
Let me go home now.
Since we're already out on your day off, it'd be a waste of time for you to go home already. You don't have to be so reserved.
I am not being reserved.
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Ayano pulled on my arm and forced me to join her for a meal. As expected, I couldn't let her pay for everything, so we split the bill.
Next, we're going.
Where are you gonna take me now? I'm not going anywhere that makes this seem like a date.
It doesn't seem like a date. It is a date.
I told you it's not like that. Stop! Ayano!
What? That's Nagisa, isn't it? She said she had something else to do. Could that guy be her boyfriend?
It looked to Ayano and me as if Nagisa was out on a date. It shocked me, but for some strange reason, I was convinced. I see. I guess it's natural for her to have a boyfriend. Why didn't I think of that possibility before? I'm such an idiot. The guy she was with was quite good-looking. A beautiful guy and a beautiful girl. What a perfect couple. It'd been impossible for me to be her boyfriend from the very beginning.
Oh, Kenta, I'm sorry.
What you apologizing for?
I knew that you liked Nagisa, but I didn't know that she had a boyfriend. I'm sorry that I got so carried away asking you out, and that it's my fault that you had to see her like this.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just in shock. I'm sorry, but I just need some alone time.
Kenta, I love you. I'm always here for you.
Ayano stopped bothering me. I had no energy left to respond to her words. The next day.
Hey, Kenta! How was your date with Ayano?
We didn't go on a date.
You went to buy a racket with her, right? Isn't that a date?
It wasn't a date! Can you stop talking about it, please? Talking about our day out shopping reminded me of Nagisa. A day had passed, and I felt a little calmer, but I still hadn't completely gotten it out of my system. Ayano, who always entered my classroom cheerfully at lunchtime, today walked in quite modestly.
Here's your lunchbox, Kenta.
Why are you still making my lunch?
My feelings for you are unchanged. Cheer up, I'll always be by your side.
Ayano said that and left the classroom. Kazuya looked at both of our faces, but didn't say anything. I decided to take a break from club activities. Originally, I'd only been playing badminton so that I could ask Nagisa out. Now that I lost my goal, I felt like there was no point in practicing anymore. Even so, Ayano didn't stop making my lunches. Kazuya must have heard what happened from Ayano and tried to encourage me. He didn't try to get me to attend the badminton club again. Their kindness made me very happy. Thanks to them, my feelings began to gradually change. 1 week later.
Kenta, why don't we walk home together?
You're not going to club activities?
If you're not there, there's no reason for me to go. I'd rather spend more time with you elsewhere.
I see. Do as you please.
We should have done this sooner. Kenta, why don't you play badminton anymore?
I don't really care about it. There's no reason to play.
Then we can walk home together every day.
Are you not going to play badminton anymore either?
I joined the club because I was fascinated by your play. When I went home to see you on a field trip, you were so good-looking that I fell in love with you at first sight. If I can't see you there, there's no point in playing.
You began playing badminton for a similar reason to me. I also started playing after I saw Nagisa play for the first time. She was beautiful and cool, and I fell in love at first sight. You're also a fanatic. There are people who are better than me, though. To be attracted to someone like me, I'm sure you could be attracted to someone better looking.
You're the best in my eyes. In the beginning, you were very kind to me even though I was a slow learner. You were patient and polite. But then you gave up on me, and that made me even happier. I fell in love with you even more.
There was a limit to how much I could take. I don't feel bad about that.
I know. I'm at fault too. I'm sorry about that.
You still like me even though I've been so cold towards you?
Yeah, my opinion of you still hasn't changed. I love you.
I see. I wondered what I was doing. I liked Nagisa, but if I never attacked her aggressively, I'd never be more than a practice buddy to her. All I was looking at was her appearance. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. But Ayano had been asking me out like crazy. She knew I liked Nagisa, and she was still devoted to me. She was still telling me that she loved me. Was it okay for me to remain so indifferent towards Ayano, who was so in love with me? Shouldn't I open up to her? How did I truly feel about her? Thanks for your lunchboxes every day, Ayano.
What? That was sudden.
I wanted to thank you properly. I actually look forward to them.
It's kind of creepy to hear you thank me like that. Are you up to something?
Don't be so rude, I'm not that cynical.
Which side of you is saying that?
I've been cold towards her this whole time. If I suddenly change that, she's gonna be perplexed. But that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go back to badminton club tomorrow.
What? Why?
You like how I play, right? I'll show you something good.
Are you going back to attack Nagisa?
I'm not doing that. I'm done with her. You just bought a new racket, though. I'll train you hard.
Do you really mean that?
I figured I'd join again. For Ayano. Ayano, keep your eyes on the shuttle. Watch and swing with your racket.
Yeah, sorry. Kenta looks like he's teaching Ayano the basics like he used to.
His tone is strict, but he seems determined to nurture Ayano.
He must be feeling better. I'm glad he's back.
I lied when I told her that he'd been absent due to illness.
Kenta, you worked hard today. You haven't practiced for a while, but it looks like your skills haven't declined at all.
I can't come out here and show you that I'm not good.
Also, thanks for taking Ayano to buy her racket.
That's okay. By the way, I saw you that day. I didn't speak to you because I didn't want to disturb you, but you were there with your boyfriend, right?
Could you be talking about my brother? I'm so embarrassed that you saw me.
What? Your big brother?
I promised to go out with my brother that day, so I asked you to take out Ayano. I'm sorry. That guy that we saw Nagisa with was her brother? Kenta, you might still have a chance.
I told you yesterday, I'm done with her.
Is that so?
I've sorted out my feelings. I now want to focus my mind on someone else.
Who's that?
You. You're always by my side and thinking about me.
What?
I thought I made that clear to you yesterday, but I guess I didn't.
When did you say that?
I told you I'd show you how cool I am. I came back to the badminton club because I wanted you to see me in a cool way.
Oh, so that's why you came back. Why have you suddenly decided you want me?
You're the one who cheered me up when I was depressed because I thought I'd lost my crush. You saved me. I apologize for being so cold to you. I want you to stay by my side forever. Is it too late for that?
It's not too late. I'm glad you finally understood my feelings.
I'm sorry for making you wait so long. I'll take good care of you from now on, Ayano. I used to insist on liking older girls, but now I can't help but adore Ayano, who's younger than me, and also totally devoted to me. I found something very special, and I want to protect it. Forever.
There's no one to talk to. Am I gonna be alone forever? I'm Suma Tsukushi, and I'm a junior in high school who loves reading and writing more than anything. A new school year had started, and we were put into different classes.
Oh, what? Is that you, Soma?
Ah! Are we in the same class? The girl who spoke to me was the most popular girl in our grade. Her name was Yuria Hanazono. We were in the same literature club in junior high school, but... I have fun when I'm with you, Yuria. I like you. Please go out with me.
What? Do you like me? You're a literary nerd who writes light novels. You're too creepy for me. Your dream is to become a professional writer? You're insane.
You're also in the literary club, so why are you saying that? I thought since we were in the same club, you'd understand my dreams.
I'm not interested in literature. It was rumored that not being in this club would affect my high school application, so I had no choice but to join. What I'm interested in is relieving stress by making fun of nerds like you.
When we were in the 3rd grade, I misunderstood that Yuria and I shared romantic feelings for each other. I gathered up my courage and confessed my feelings to her, but she rejected me badly.
We haven't spoken like this since you told me that you liked me in junior high school. I was surprised that such a bottom feeder liked me. Are you still writing your novels?
When I'm in front of her, I get so deflated that I can't say anything. I'm pathetic. Yuria traumatized me.
Move! You're in my way. This is my seat. Ouch! What's with you all of a sudden? I can't sit down because you're in my way.
Yuria must have come over to me just to kill some time. She reluctantly went back to her seat.
Don't you think you should talk back to her a bit?
I'm sorry.
Do you have no pride?
The girl staring at me is Kaoruko Himeno. She was a beautiful girl if she was quiet, but I heard that she single-handedly took down a motorcycle gang in a neighboring town. She was a punk gyaru, and no one said anything nice about her. My life as a high school student is gonna be difficult. I didn't want to stop writing my novels. Some people read them who supported me when I posted them online. A few days later... Huh? No one's here. I'll just leave this on the desk. He'll know it's from me.
Well, I guess I'll go home. What's in the envelope? What's this?
Oh, that's...
Suma! Please don't misunderstand. This envelope was on my desk. Is it yours by any chance?
Yeah, it's mine. Sorry.
See you later.
Why did you put it on the wrong desk, Jiro? I'm sure she read it. You've gotta be kidding me. You can't leave my manuscript in an empty classroom, especially on someone else's seat. I'm sorry, but it's really good. It's as if you've been the #1 ranked writer on the website for months. It's just luck. Please design the cover and illustrations. Oh, of course. By the way, do you still have feelings for Yuria? I heard you got in trouble with her again today. That was a long time ago. I don't like her anymore. The literature flea market is only a month away. Can you finish it in time? Yeah, bro. I'm counting on you. Do a good job. I did still like Yuria. The next day...
Don't tell me that's your lunch.
Why is Kaoruko sitting next to me? Yeah, but...
Potato chips aren't lunch. Look, I made some omelets. They're delicious.
If I refuse, she'll probably get angry at me.
Eat it!
See, I knew it. Yum, yum, yum!
It's delicious, isn't it? Don't grin like that.
She's a surprisingly good cook. Huh. I think this scene... On another day, I was on duty as member of the library committee checking out books.
Hey, aren't you finished yet?
I'm almost done. What do you want? Can you get me that book there on the right?
I'll get it for you if you buy me a cheesecake to say thank you.
I think this scene... Does that mean we're gonna spend time together after school, or does it mean I just have to give you money?
Of course, we're going together.
We're going together. Huh. I couldn't figure out why Kanako suddenly wanted to be involved with me.
Hey,
Hey, do you still want to spend time together?
let's go get cake.
Well, you weren't messing with me earlier? Do you want to go today? Kanako, wait a minute!
I won't hurt you, don't worry.
That's not what I meant. Why me? Why do you want to eat cake with me? You've been getting strangely involved with me for the past few days. Did I do something wrong?
Are you gonna make me say it?
What? What's happening? This punk Gyaru looks like she's blushing. I'm scared. So someone help me! 1 month later. You did it! I knew you could do it, Soma. They're almost all sold out. It's thanks to your illustrations. The novels alone wouldn't have sold this many copies. Thank you!
Do you have any novels left?
Yeah,
I'll take one, please.
thank you so much.
I like your work very much. I read it on the internet too. I'm looking forward to the sequel.
Thank you so much. I'll keep trying hard to write novels.
My heart skips a beat.
They're sold out. That girl said that she was reading your novels online too. It's nice to see that your fan base is slowly growing. Even though her face was hidden, I could tell that she was beautiful. We definitely want our fans to be cute girls. That's a joke, but I agree. I certainly appreciate it. We were content with a successful day. What's with this downpour? I'm glad I brought an umbrella.
Oh
Oh, I'm sorry.
no! Soma,
Yuria, are you okay?
I'm not okay. You got me dirty. This dress was expensive.
I'm really sorry. Well, what should I do?
Give me money.
How much do you want me to pay you?
There's no way you can pay as much as this dress costs.
It's raining. Let's get under a roof and talk. Does $500 make it?
Wow, I think I can buy an even nicer dress with this. Thank you. Anyway, you're a high school student. Why do you have so much money? This is too much money for a literary nerd like you to have, right?
Is she making fun of the people who bought my novel? Actually, scratch that. Give it back.
What you doing? Get your filthy hands off me!
I can put up with it if you're only making fun of me, but I can't allow you to make fun of the people who bought my novel too. Give me my money back now.
Hey, what the heck? You're hurting me! Leave Selma alone. Give him his money back. You know what will happen to you if you mess with him again. Is that you, Kanako? What's wrong with your hair?
Karuko?
I've been found out. Give Soma back his money. I know your dress will be as good as new if you just wash it. Who do you think you are? You're good looking and the most popular girl in our grade, but you've got a rotten heart. Everyone knows about it too.
Yuria slammed the $500 on the ground and left.
I know you have a bunch of questions to ask. Since we're both wet, why don't you drop by my house? It's close by.
To your house? Okay.
Sorry, you must be surprised.
Wow, the smell of soap!
I know I don't show it, but I really like reading. So, that day after school, I accidentally read your novel.
I knew it!
Is it true that you have a crush on me?
What?
In that novel, the heroine was a pink Yaru who liked to read, right? That's what I am. So it surprised me at first. I've always wondered about what you were reading during our breaks at school. I think you're the only one who understands me. I also thought it was very romantic of you to intentionally leave your novel on my desk to confess your feelings to me in a roundabout way. But we don't know each other very well yet, so...
What are you talking about? Is she trying to tell me that she likes me?
The heroine of your novel is me, and you wrote a novel to tell me that you like me. That's why you put it on my desk, right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to. My friend Jiro put it on your desk by mistake. I mean, maybe I unconsciously wrote it with you in mind. Do you think we're a good match? I heard rumors that you single-handedly took down a motorcycle gang in a neighboring town, and that you killed a bear with your bare hands.
Those rumors are lies. I got hurt a lot in junior high school. So when I entered high school, I dyed my hair and acted like a punk to protect myself. People are too scared to come near me now, right? I'd had enough of being hurt by people.
I didn't know that happened to you. I was hurt in junior high school too, so I understand how you feel.
Thanks for being there for me. We have the same interests. Don't you think it'd be fun to date each other? If you don't like my appearance, I can dress like the feminine type. Hey, do you think I'm cute?
I think you're cute. And your personality is really... Isn't this a bit threatening?
If it's too hard to go straight to dating, why don't we start off as friends?
Sure, I'm looking forward to it. That's how Kanako convinced me to consider going out with her. The truth is we had both very similar interests, so I was sure we'd get along very well. But I was also sure that she would be the boss in our relationship.
Hey, did you watch the anime late last night? It was really interesting, wasn't it? I'm a senior in high school called Hajime Yamada. I'm an ordinary guy. I don't stand out among my peers. I saw it. It was great. The guy next to me is called Kenzo Suzuki. He was my only friend. Wow. She was scary. Kenzo, who was that girl? Don't you know? That's Kana Nakamori. She's a famous delinquent in our grade. I heard she does a lot of bad things like taking money from people. I don't want to get involved with her. That's right. I was walking home from school that day, alone. When I get home, I'll do my assignments and then watch anime. Is that a person? I got a little bit closer. Is that Kana? Why is she lying there? Could she have gotten in a fight? Oh, I don't know what to do. No, it's better if I don't get involved. It's definitely better to not get involved. But am I sure I want to abandon her? Hey, are you okay? Hey! Hey! I don't think she's dead. Ah! She's conscious! What do I do now? I need to get her to a hospital. Should I call an ambulance? Wait, there's a general hospital nearby. It might be quicker for me to carry her there. I carried Kana on my back and frantically headed for the hospital. Hurry up! Hurry up!
Who are you?
Whoa!
Hey, you! What you doing?
You collapsed. So I'm taking you to the hospital. We'll be there soon.
It's no big deal. Just put me down.
But you should go to the hospital and get checked out just in case.
Just put me down.
Whoa! Please don't flail around. The hospital's right here. I rushed to get to the hospital as quickly as I could. That night, I don't know why I did that. Maybe she thought I was doing something selfish. She was pretty angry, wasn't she? That's Kana Nakamori. She's a famous delinquent in our grade. I heard she does a lot of bad things like taking money from people. I shouldn't have done that. I tried to talk to Kenzo as soon as I arrived at school the next morning. Really? Wasn't that a bad idea? I guess you're right. I think she might be angry at me.
You're the guy who saved me yesterday.
Hey, Hajime, you're in trouble. Oh, I knew she'd be mad. Kenzo, help me. I can't.
I'm asking if it was you.
No, it wasn't.
Don't lie to me. I remember your face. Follow me.
Oh no. My life be coming to an end today. Help me, Kenzo. I had no choice but to go with Kana. Kana brought me to the rooftop. This sucks. Come and save me, Kenzo.
About yesterday.
It's over. She's gonna beat me to a pulp.
Thank you.
Huh?
I had a bunch of tests done when I got to the hospital, and they found no abnormalities. Just a few scratches, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness. That means I'll be alright too. That's good to hear. Well, I'll leave you to it.
What? Wait a minute.
What is it?
As a thank you, I'll introduce you to the ladies' gang that I'm the leader of.
That's okay, I'm fine.
Don't be shy. I want to thank you for saving me.
Whoa! What are we gonna do about class?
We're gonna skip school, of course. Let's go.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
As a thank you for saving me, I'm gonna let you join my gang.
Huh? No, it's okay. I can't fight or anything.
Don't worry, you don't have to fight.
I'm a guy. Are you sure I can join a ladies' gang? I thought you said you were just gonna introduce me to them.
It's more fun if we have a bigger variety of people in the gang.
Oh no, I'm gonna be made to join her gang. They're all flashy and rude. There's no way I'm gonna fit in with them. No way!
What's wrong with you?
I have a pain in my stomach.
Is it food poisoning?
It's not that. It's just an old wound that's starting to hurt again.
Who did this to you?
It was my friend, Genzo.
Then I'll go back to school and beat him up.
Wait! I was lying. I'm sorry.
You lied? Either way, you're already part of the gang.
I guess I can't run away anymore.
Hello. This is my gang.
That's amazing. I had no choice but to join her ladies' gang. Kana began taking me to many places.
Hey, Hajime, this way.
Sure.
This is fun. Are you okay? Aren't you tired from all the walking?
I'm fine. She's kinder than she looks. I can't believe I'm skipping school to be here, though. This isn't good.
Isn't this view beautiful?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it fun to go to different places to play?
Yeah, well...
Well, I know it's a bit sudden, but would you like to go out with me?
What? Why me?
You were really worried about me when I collapsed, weren't you? You tried so hard to help me when no one else dared get near because they were scared. I was touched. I'm not very good at expressing my feelings. I just want to get to know you more. That's why I forced you to join my team. I guess there are a bunch of bad rumors about me. It's true that I ride a motorcycle wildly, but I've never done any of those other things.
What? Is that so?
So I want you to go out with me.
What should I do? What if I refuse? It's the first time a girl has asked me out and all I feel is fear. I'm sorry. I like girls who are a bit more innocent. I said it too directly. Oh, I'm scared.
I see. Hajime, forget what I just said. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Sorry. From that day on, I stopped seeing Kana around. 1 month later... Hey, Hajime! A cute girl just showed up. Everyone's in an uproar. A cute girl? Is she a transfer student? Let's go and check her out. That's her.
Long time no see.
What? Are you talking to me?
You might not recognize me because I've changed so much. It's me, Kana Nakamori.
What?
I dyed my hair black and said goodbye to the ladies' gang. I'm gonna be a normal girl. What do you think? I've become one of the innocent girls that you like.
I didn't recognize you because you've changed so much. I didn't know it'd be that easy for you to get out of the ladies' gang.
Well, it was a little tough, but I did my best for you. Hey, come with me.
Where to?
We're gonna play, like usual.
I'm not gonna go play. I told you I like innocent girls, right? We're in our last year of high school, so we have to think about our future. So let's think about our future together.
Okay. Thinking about our future together means we're in love.
For now, we can decide whether or not to get a job or go to school together.
What the heck?
What's wrong? Kana started hanging around me a lot, like before.
Hey, what do you think of the neat and tidy me? Am I pretty?
Wow, Kana! It's not like we're in a relationship. Let's get a little further away from each other.
But I like you, so... Hey, do you think I'm cute?
You're cute, but I think you'd be even cuter if you used your words a little bit more elegantly.
Then practice with me.
Hey, you're so hot. Is that your boyfriend? Leave that dorky guy alone and come play with me.
No way! I was just about to...
Who the heck are you? You scared me.
I was the president of a ladies' gang until recently. Don't be such a wuss.
Her tone of voice is back to normal. I guess what's inside her won't change anytime soon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hajime. I'll try again to be different. Please forgive me.
It's okay. I understand. Kana's trying very hard to change. She's so cute. For the first time in my life, a girl took a liking to me and asked me out. It's probably just a matter of time till I fall for her. But if that happens, I want to make sure I'll have a good relationship with her.
Yukiya, what are you doing?
Just prepping for the next class.
Hey, you know it's lunch break now, right? Don't you need a break to avoid getting burnt out?
I'm Yukiya Hiragi, a freshman in high school. I'm known for being a studious introvert with impressive grades. Since academics are my only strong suit, I use every spare moment to study. But my classmates always seem to have other plans for me.
What's going on here?
Yikes, it's Karina. And there she is, Karina Amashiro, like my total opposite. The ultimate extroverted, lively gal.
What's with that yikes? That really hurts, you know.
No, it's just, you always butt in wherever I am.
I just thought you looked like you needed help.
Thanks, but the real problem is I can't study in peace. So if you could just be quiet, that would be great. There was this one time I helped Karina with her studies. It was a necessary situation. She was struggling with a math problem. Ever since then, she's been interacting with me a lot.
Want some candy?
Huh? Isn't that half-eaten? What kind of person does that? Isn't that like an indirect kiss?
Or how about this one? It's apple flavored.
No thanks. Isn't that against the school rules?
Why is it okay to have an apple in your lunch, but not apple flavored candy? That's weird, right? It's no big deal. Just this once.
No, candy isn't fruit. It's a snack.
Here you go. Now you're breaking the rules too.
What the heck are you doing?
Just messing with you and having some fun.
That's the worst!
Come on, it's fine. Besides, it's sweet, right?
It's sweet, but...
Huh? What's up? Your face is all red. Did I make your heart skip a beat? That would be really nice.
What are you talking about? I'm not flustered or anything.
Why does Karina always pick on Yukiya?
Who knows? It's been like this lately, right? But you know, Yukiya, who's usually so quiet, seems more lively when he's with Karina.
I'm exhausted again today because of Karina. Everyone in class seems to enjoy our banter like it's some comedy show. For Karina, it's probably just a way to kill time, but I really wish she would stop. Huh?
I keep telling you, I'm fine.
Then explain to me the basis of your fine.
I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just fine, okay?
Do you even realize that you're breaking a promise here? That's Karina and a cop? What's going on? They seem to be arguing. They look strangely familiar with each other. No, I better not get involved. It seems like it could get complicated. You're lying, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
What the heck? Excuse me.
Huh? Yukiya.
I'm in Karina's class. Did she do something wrong? What?
Look, big brother. This guy is my boyfriend.
Big brother? Boyfriend? This guy is Karina's boyfriend?
Please, just go along with it.
But I can't just... He does seem like the serious type she mentioned. But is he really Karina's boyfriend?
See? We're super lovey-dovey.
Oh, too close. She's hugging too tight.
Big brother, come on. Trust me already.
Well, I guess I have no choice but to trust her for now. Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Akira Amashiro, Karina's older brother. My work often keeps me busy, so I don't see my sister much. I happened to see her while on duty and ended up lecturing her. What's your name? I'm Yukiya Hiragi. So, you're really dating Karina? Well, about that.
Stop doubting us. It's exactly like I said. We started dating after he helped me with studies. Look, big brother, you're on duty, right? Go back to work. Don't mess with our time together.
Yeah, alright.
Finally free from my brother. Seriously, you saved me.
I have some things I want to ask, but can you let go of me first?
Oh, sorry.
Whew. My heart was racing. What's with Karina and her direct attacks on a shy guy like me?
Hey, as a thank you, let me treat you to something at the food court?
No, I'm going home.
But you just said you had a lot to ask.
Doesn't matter anymore. I'm going home.
No way! Don't say that you don't care anymore! Please, let's go to the food court together.
I don't need any thank you!
I'll cling to you until you agree to go with me.
You're really strong and persistent. I gave in because I couldn't handle it.
I've been into weight training because of my brother. That's why I'm so strong. And you know, despite how I look, I'm mentally strong too.
Yeah, I can see you're mentally strong. But why pretend I'm your boyfriend?
Since middle school, when I took flight as a gal, annoying guys started bothering me.
What do you mean by took flight?
It means being cool as a gal.
So, took flight is like gal slang. I guess your brother's worried you've been hanging out with bad people since your gal debut in middle school. He thinks you're still in touch with those bad friends in high school, right?
I'm not hanging out with bad friends or anything. I haven't even exchanged contacts with those annoying guys.
Calm down. So, basically, you just told a lie that you're dating me, a guy who doesn't look like a delinquent, just to reassure your brother when I happen to pass by.
Wow, Yukiya, you're like a genius. Scary.
This is no joke! Why would you tell such an obvious lie?
I had no choice. It was the heat of the moment, or something like that. It's your fault for walking by us just then.
How is this my fault? Give me a break!
You know.
What's up all of a sudden?
You're usually so quiet in class, but you talk quite a bit when you're with me, right? Feels like you're only open with me.
That's not true. It's just that you always start these weird conversations, and it annoys me. That's why it seems like I talk to you a lot.
Oh, is that it? Hey, Yukiya, I have a favor to ask.
Another favor?
Be my boyfriend. Please?
What?
Just pretend to be my boyfriend. My brother will definitely keep prying into our relationship, right? So we need to act like a couple normally, or who knows when he might show up again.
Your brother isn't going to come to school, is he?
I don't know if my brother will come to school, but we need to take some couple photos on my phone to show him, right?
That's like fabricating evidence. I don't want to do it. Why do we need to go that far?
Because I don't want to worry my brother. This is seriously serious. My brother is annoying, but I know he's genuinely worried about me.
I thought she was selfish, but she actually cares a lot about her family. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. But why me? There are other guys who don't look like delinquents, right?
Well,
It's just because I happened to talk to you earlier, right?
the start was like that, but...
I regret it now. I only spoke to you because I saw you being hassled by a police officer. I'm grumpy, but at heart, I'm kind.
Don't say that about yourself.
You'd just keep pestering me until I said yes, wouldn't you? Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Thanks, Yukiya. My darling.
Hey, I'm not your darling!
We're pretending to be lovers, right? I wish we could call each other by more lovey-dovey couple-like names.
What? No, that's going too far.
Call me honey.
Alright, just this once. Honey.
Ooh, this is actually kind of embarrassing.
You're the one who said to call you that. What's with that reaction? And so, our fake boyfriend-girlfriend life between me and Karina began.
So, I'm counting on everyone's cooperation.
Okay.
No problem.
Why are you telling everyone in class?
Because it would be bad if people think I'm really dating Yukiya.
Yeah, that's right. If you wanted to reassure your brother, you should have said I'm just a non-delinquent friend, not a boyfriend. Why did you have to lie about me being your boyfriend?
Well, that's because obviously Karina likes Yukiya, right?
Blurting out Yukiya's name on the spot like that means something, doesn't it? What?
Huh? That's not true, right?
Of course not.
For some reason, a flustered Karina pulled me out of the classroom.
Here, lunch.
Did you make this, Karina?
Yeah. Eating together on the rooftop, just the two of us, feels like something a couple would do, right? If we're going to appeal to my brother, it's better if I make lunch. I did a big homemade appeal in front of him this morning.
Is it okay if I eat?
Sure. I need to send proof pictures to my brother, so let me take a photo.
Okay, a photo.
Here. Say, "Aww."
What?
You have to look happier, or it won't seem convincing. We still have a lot of pictures to take. Doing a wall slam, singing together at karaoke, eating a couple's parfait. I want to go to an amusement park, too. What else should we do? Anyway, we still have a lot to cover.
What? And so, my fake boyfriend-girlfriend life with Karina continued like this. It was before exams, and Karina and I were studying together in the library after school.
Looks like everyone's gone, right?
Yeah. Should we head home soon?
Hey, thanks for studying with me.
Well, we are pretending to be a couple.
Remember when I almost cried after doing poorly on a math quiz when we first started school? You helped me with the problems I got wrong.
You were about to cry? You looked really fierce.
Someone, help me! Teach me math!
Oh, scary! You're clearly looking at me! Okay, I'll teach you right now.
You know, I kind of stretched myself to get into this high school. I wanted to get away from those bad guys who were always bothering me. But then, I couldn't keep up with the studies and started panicking. That's when Yukiya came to my rescue.
Anyone would have helped if they were screamed at with that kind of expression, right?
But you didn't run away. You really helped me. I was so grateful. You were really good at explaining, and thanks to you, I got decent scores on my first math test.
That's because you're capable of studying, Karina. I just gave a little help.
Hey, Yukiya, how about a date at the amusement park after the exams?
Huh?
Because I need photos for the amusement park to show my brother.
Karina's uncharacteristically shy look seemed incredibly cute to me, and my heart skipped a beat. After the exams were over, we went to the amusement park, just the two of us.
Wow, this is awesome. I'm so excited. This is lit.
Wow, everyone around is so outgoing. My energy is draining.
What are you talking about? We're totally party animals.
No, I'm more of an introvert.
Then let me hype you up to the max.
Hey!
Come on, we're a couple, right?
But it's just pretend, right? Even if we have to do the fake boyfriend-girlfriend thing, isn't this a bit too much?
You know, it's kind of crazy.
What is?
It's crazy. I can't lie anymore.
Same here. Karina's warmth? This means something more, doesn't it? After that, we enjoyed the amusement park to our heart's content.
Oh, it's Karina. Yikes. Yikes. That's kinda harsh, isn't it? Wait, for real? Is that guy your boyfriend? You just left for some fancy high school without telling us. We were seriously shocked. We were besties, right?
Besties? You guys were just clinging to me without asking. Showing up at my house was super annoying.
You'd say that? Hey, we haven't seen you in forever. Let's leave here and go to a club all night.
Can you please read the room?
Huh?
Karina just said she doesn't consider you friends. Can you get the hint?
Who does this guy think he is?
Yeah, really.
Can I have a word?
What? Big bro, why are you here?
Huh? I overheard something about staying out all night at a club. You girls are underage, aren't you?
No, it was just a joke. Nothing's going on.
We should get going.
Hopefully they won't bother Karina anymore.
Big bro, why are you here? Don't tell me you're stalking us.
I wouldn't do that. There was a disturbance here in the amusement park, but the local officers are out on a request for backup at another prefecture, so I was sent here as support. I just finished my duties, and then I saw you here.
So you did follow me.
Seeing you here with Yukiya, I can't help but worry. Karina, you send lovey-dovey photos every day, but I still can't be sure if Yukiya is really your boyfriend. But seeing Yukiya standing up to those girls to protect Karina, I'm convinced now that Yukiya is really Karina's boyfriend.
Big brother, you finally believe me.
Yukiya, please take good care of Karina from now on. Well, I'll be off then. Yes.
I'm sorry, Yukiya. My brother worries about me too much. But it seems like he really believed the lie.
Maybe it doesn't have to be a lie anymore?
What do you mean?
There's a saying, a lie can lead to the truth, right? It means a lie can turn into reality. So, I guess I've actually fallen for you, Karina.
Actually, I've liked you from the start, Yukiya.
Really?
When I struggled in school after pushing myself to enroll and got depressed, you were there to help me. Since then, I've always been curious about you. That's why I kept bothering you all the time. I really want to be in a true relationship with you.
Yeah.
I finally said it. I'm so embarrassed. Hey, no more indirect kisses with candy, okay? You'll kiss me directly now, right? Do it now.
What? Now? No way! We're in an amusement park! Everyone's watching!
Come on, get excited. Kiss me now.
An introvert and an extrovert getting together might sound like a fairy tale, but we thought maybe it could work. If we each cover what the other lacks, maybe it'll all work out fine.
My name is Shouta. I love playing games and reading comic books. That's all I care about. I am a so-called nerd. I want to go home early to play games. Oh my gosh, you know what happened? She is Sana Aizawa, the prettiest girl in our school. She is really pretty. She has big boobs too. What the hell are you looking at? It's hard to imagine, but she's a so-called sukeban, the head of school gang. I am sorry. It's unfair, she's so pretty. Her personality is totally opposite with mine, so I wouldn't dare to get involved with her, except for her face and boobs. My miserable life, however, was going to change due to an incident. What's wrong? Is anyone going to help? My baby! Oh, I gotta help! What happened? Are you okay? Baby is coming out! Oh my gosh! Somebody! Hey you! Can you call 911? I will call your husband. I got her husband's number, called and explained the situation, and asked him to come to the hospital immediately. The ambulance is on the way. Thank you. You'll be alright. Don't worry, your husband is coming soon. Your baby will be strong with you going through such a hard time. Hang in there for baby. She made it to hospital and gave a birth successfully. Thank you so much. I didn't do anything. I am glad the baby was born safely. Yes. Sis, it went well? Is it Kana's sister? Her boobs are big. I've heard of this voice somewhere. Oh! Why is Miss Aizawa here? Huh? What the hell are you doing here? I am sorry. Sana! You are so rude to me and the savior of my baby. What? Kana got upset but explained what had happened. Miss Aizawa seemed amazed when listening. I'm sorry. I thought you were going to assault my big sister when she was sick. Assault? I am surprised that you acted like that. You can't judge people by their appearances. Thanks. Hey, let's visit Kana and her baby today. What? Don't get me wrong, only because my sis wants you to visit. Thank you for coming. Why don't you get a boyfriend, Sana? I don't need a stupid boyfriend. Don't be so tough. Shouta would be a perfect boyfriend. Why would I dare to go out with this jerk? Did her face turn red? It can't be. Hey, Shouta. Shouta? Has she ever called me with my first name? What do you think of a girl with big boobs? Boobs? What the heck? Well, I like big breasts. I see. Hey, Shouta. Do you have a girlfriend? What? It's nothing. I was just curious. I don't. Okay. Then, can you go out with me? Sana, let's go home together today too. All right. She's very pretty, unless losing her temper. You guys are so hot. Shut the F up, you chicken. Unless losing her temper. After that, we started to go out. Other guys were jealous of me. I won her beauty and boobs. I asked what made her attracted to me. She said her father had passed out with disease in the past, but nobody had helped. which caused him dead eventually. The fact that I saved Kana touched Sana's heart. I am happy to get the best girlfriend unexpectedly. But it's a little awkward that our friends are naughty ones.
I'm Shouta. I have a strong resistance against girls, so it's hard for me to talk with them. But something really surprising happened to me. We have a new student today.
My name is Sana Tagami. Better watch out for me.
Wow, look at her. She looks pretty cute, but her breasts aren't so satisfying. Tagami's desk will be next to Shota Matsuda. What? No way.
How's it going? You're gonna be my gopher starting today.
What? A gopher?
What? You don't like it?
Of course not. Help yourself. I had no chance to refuse. So, I became her gopher. Finally, the day's over. Being a gopher was a hard time. I went to buy her some bread, and I even had to fan her.
Shota! I'm not familiar with this area, so come with me to my house.
Oh, of course. She called me Shota, and I was made to call her Sana-san. How come it's not done yet? But I've never had a chance to go home with a girl, so it might be a great opportunity. Hey, there's a bird falling from the nest. I have a strong sense of justice, and I can't leave anything alone.
Forget about it. Never knew you were a kind boy.
No, I'm not. I just can't leave things left behind.
Are you dumb? It's not an easy task for anyone.
I was so happy, because it was the first time a girl said something like that.
That apartment is my house.
No way! I live next to that apartment.
Well, that's good news. Come pick me up every morning.
You gotta be kidding me. On that day... Have you got anything more to say? Sana-san, I've got some work to do, so go home. Leave him alone! Huh? Whoa! It's Sana! Sana-san was a super famous punk at her former school. It was called Mad Dog Sana.
Hey, Shota. Not a bad idea to act like that.
What? One day, just when I was getting used to being a gopher, we came here to pay back what you've done last time. It's so funny that Mad Dog Sana's with Gloomy Boy.
Is that all? He's kind, loyal, and concerns about others more than he does himself. That's why I like him.
The boys got punished.
Shit. It's tough to handle 3 men.
Never knew she had such breasts. Surprisingly, Sana-san always wrapped bleached cotton cloth to hide her big breasts. The furious movements caused the bleached cotton cloth to come off completely.
Are you injured too? Wait, where are you staring? Kaja!
Sana-san sprained her leg. Sana-san, why do you wear bleached cotton cloth?
It disturbs me when in a fight. Plus, the only situation that I take my bleached cotton cloth off is when I become a true woman. Thanks. I thought you were a miserable person at first glance. But now, I fell in love with you. Can you date me?
So, we started going out since then.
I don't need any bleached cotton cloth anymore because I have a boyfriend.
I thought she wouldn't get involved in fights anymore.
Where the hell are you walking?
I guess that'll have to be a little more in the future.
You did whatever I asked. You were nothing but a money tree, but now that's over. Bye!
A money tree? Does that mean she didn't like me at all? Does that mean she was faking all those smiles? My name is Susumu Tanaka, and I'm a sophomore in college. Sayaka and I met at our college and were in a relationship, but she dumped me all of a sudden. I liked her so much that I worked hard at a family restaurant to earn enough money to please her on dates, as well as to pay for my living expenses.
Susumu, are you working later today?
Yeah, I've been busy training the new part-timer these days. I need to make some money so I can take you out on a lot of dates, Sayaka.
Aw, I get it. My birthday is coming up soon too, so you have no choice. Don't forget my birthday, okay?
Of course I won't. Keep that day open for us.
Of course! It's gonna be the first birthday since we began dating. I'm looking forward to your gift.
Damn it! I feel like an idiot for getting excited. But I loved Sayaka so much that all I could remember were good times with her. Except one time. Sayaka, happy birthday!
Wow, is this a gift for me? Thank you. Can I open it?
Go ahead. I hope you like it.
What is it? I can't wait to find out. What? What's this?
It's a stuffed bunny, Sayaka. You said you liked bunnies, right?
Wait a minute. What I like are real bunnies. It's so lame to gift a stuffed animal to someone our age, and it looks cheap. If you're buying anything, at least give me a designer purse or an accessory. I don't want this. I was stupid to expect something nicer from you, Susumu.
Sayaka, what's going on? I picked this gift for you. There's no need to say things like that.
Do you really think that I'm seriously dating a plain guy with no taste like you?
What? What are you saying?
I have my true love somewhere else.
What the hell are you talking about? Stop messing around.
No, you stop messing around.
The worst memories were going around in my head on repeat. Do I not have taste? I should have gone shopping with her. But she'd already had another guy, so I guess it was inevitable. She looked happy with me, but I guess she was acting. I don't want to go to college anymore. After Sayaka betrayed me, I began to have trust issues and often skipped college. But I couldn't afford to skip my part-time job because I needed to pay for my living expenses.
What am I gonna do?
We're very sorry, ma'am. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
I'll clean it up right away. Again, we're very sorry about this.
I'm sorry.
No need to rush. I'll clean this up, Akane. Can you bring her a glass of water?
Yes, right away.
I've been training a new part-timer every day at the family restaurant. Her name is Akane Nakahara, and she's a freshman in college.
Susumu, thank you for helping me out earlier. I should have been the one to apologize to the customer and clean up the mess, but I just panicked.
Don't worry about it. Were you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
That's good to hear. Everybody makes mistakes when we're trying to get used to something new. I was the same way, so try not to let one mistake affect you and make use of it for the next time.
Yes, thank you. Susumu is so kind. He quickly made up for my mistake earlier, and that was cool. I wonder if he has a girlfriend.
Akane said this was her first part-time job. She's cheerful, motivated, and pleasant. I was nervous when I was asked to train her, but I'm glad she's a nice person. I was able to forget about Sayaka whenever I was working here. On another day... It might be better to quit college and get a job in my hometown.
Susumu? You seem a little down. Is everything alright?
Everything's fine.
But you look very tired, and I'm worried.
You're worried? How can I possibly believe that? Akane, are you seriously worried about me? Of course not, right?
I mean, I'm really worried about you, but I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. I don't know what's going on with Susumu. He looks depressed whenever he's not facing customers, and he doesn't seem like himself. I guess I talked to him in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he probably didn't like it. But he seems down, and I'm worried about him.
Damn. I took it out on the new girl. So pathetic. What happened with Sayaka today totally traumatized me. I can't trust anything girls say to me now. That has nothing to do with Akane, though. Afterward, Akane talked to me whenever we were on our breaks at the same time.
Hi, Susumu. Would you like to visit the aquarium with me when you're off from work?
What? The aquarium?
There's this event where you can interact with dolphins. You know, they say that dolphins have healing effects, and I thought maybe that could help you get some rest.
I'm sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that kind of thing.
I see. It looks like there's nothing I can do to help him. Or rather, he doesn't want to go to the aquarium with me, and that means he's not interested in me.
And one day, when I was about to go home after work... Huh? Akane, I thought you left.
No, I was waiting for you, Susumu.
Waiting for me?
I baked some cookies for you.
For me?
Yes. Susumu, you look tired these days, so I thought sweets would help you relax.
Even if I got happy and opened up to her, I'm sure I'd be betrayed again one day.
Susumu, do you not like sweets?
Just stop!
What?
Someone I thought was my girlfriend dumped me the other day, saying I was nothing but a money tree to her. I can't trust girls anymore. I bet you're just like her, getting close to me with a smile only to betray me after all.
No way. Your ex-girlfriend is a terrible person to use you for money. I don't think I'd be able to get over it if someone I like said that to me. I'd never do anything like that. I'm not a gold digger like her.
But I'm not willing to trust someone and risk getting betrayed again. I don't want to get hurt. I've had enough of that. So please, leave me alone.
Susumu, wait. I didn't know he was going through that kind of pain, but I can't leave him alone. I'd never betray him. Someone so kind and diligent like him.
Wow. Akane took the time to make all these cookies for me. Now that I think about it, Sayaka never made anything homemade for me. Man, I'm such a jerk. A few days later... Who's that? I looked through the peephole.
Susumu, I'm sorry. What we did was wrong. Please forgive us.
We're begging you, please forgive us.
Huh? Sayaka, what's going on? I didn't want to disturb my neighbors, so I let them in and asked them to explain the situation.
I'm Shuji Suzuki. I was the one who talked Sayaka into doing what she did to you. Please forgive me.
Sayaka, is he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
So, why did you two suddenly come here to apologize? Is there a particular reason?
Well, a biker girl gang visited us.
A biker girl gang?
Hey, who are you people? Hey, is that you? The chick who screwed Susumu over? Huh? Are you friends with Susumu? I'm Ayane Nakahara.
Please, let us go!
Susumu is an important person to me. How dare you hurt my dear sweet friend? If you want to stay alive, apologize to Susumu from the bottom of your heart right now.
What? Akane is the leader of a biker girl gang? She doesn't look like it, but she's actually a gang member?
I was working with Shuji and trying to get money out of you, Susumu.
She told me there was a naive guy at her college, so I told her to trick you into giving her money.
I'm sorry for tricking you. I swear it won't happen again.
I swear it too. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused you, so please tell the leader we said that.
Is Akane really the leader of the biker girl gang? Was she acting like someone else in front of me? Anyway, I have to see her and ask her in person. She's working today, so she should still be there. I ran to the family restaurant where I work. I waited until Akane ended her shift and took her to a park nearby. I heard that you told my ex-girlfriend to apologize to me.
I'm sorry I acted on my own.
I'm not mad or anything, but I just can't believe, that you're the leader of the biker girl gang.
I'm not.
But weren't you wearing special attack clothing and bringing your crews with you?
That was actually a cosplay.
A cosplay?
I love cosplay. I asked my cosplay friends to join me and pretended to be a leader of a biker girl gang.
But why did you do all that for me? I was a jerk to you.
Because I'm in love with you.
What? You're in love with me? I probably did things that would make you dislike me, but not to make you like me.
That's not true. You always make up for my mistakes, encourage me, and give me advice so kindly. I know a lot of good things about you, Susumu. I look up to you, and that's why I'm attracted to you. But you haven't been so well these days, so I wanted to help you for once. I'll never let you down. And you once told me to try not to let one mistake affect me, and make use of it for the next time.
Akane, is it okay to trust someone again? Honestly, I'm still a bit scared that the same thing will happen to me again.
Then, would this give you more confidence?
Huh? Akane!
It was hard to explain my feelings to you, so I figured I'd just show you.
I'll stop running away. I'm gonna believe in your heart and start facing you.
I'm so happy.
I was touched by Akane doing everything she could for me, and I welcomed her into my life. Akane, you said you loved cosplay. What kind of cosplay do you usually do?
Are you curious?
Of course. I'm curious to see the girl I like in cosplay.
Here.
What? That skirt is too short, isn't it?
Is it? This one is relatively modest.
From now on, please include me when you cosplay. I don't want any weirdos to approach you.
Then I'll be an exclusive cosplayer for you. Please request anything you want me to wear, and I won't disappoint you.
Anything?
You just thought about something naughty, didn't you?
I didn't!
Are you sure?
It seems like I will always be at the mercy of girls. I guess it's not so bad to be at the mercy of the one I love and trust.
Hey, Hayato. I got you a souvenir from Okinawa. It's a Ryukyu glass cup. I went on a family trip there.
Huh? I already got some snacks from that box that was passed around earlier, didn't I?
This is a personal gift just for you, Hayato.
For me? Personally? I'm Hayato Kanzaki, a high school junior, and right now I'm jumping for joy inside. Manami Hayashibara, the class beauty I have a crush on, bought a souvenir just for me. Thanks, but why me?
Well, I thought this beautiful glass would be something you'd like to use.
Really? I'm so happy. Manami seemed a bit shy as she said that and went back to her friends. If she didn't like me, she wouldn't have bought me a personal souvenir with her own allowance, especially since it's quite expensive for a high schooler's gift. But she's popular. Maybe she's giving out personal gifts to others too, so I shouldn't get ahead of myself. After school, I went to pick up Kanako, who's 4 years old, from daycare.
Daddy! Daddy? Why?
Welcome back, Kanako. Did you have fun at daycare?
Yeah!
What did you play today?
Tag!
You're so quick! It must have been tough for the it person.
Did you study today, Daddy?
That's right.
Daddy, does that mean he's married?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Daddy, that lady over there has been watching us.
Huh? Manami?
Hey, what do you mean by daddy? Is this guy your dad?
Yep, Daddy.
Yeah, so daddy really means that daddy, right? Does that mean Hayato is married? In this country, you can get married from 18, so it's not impossible. It's true that Hayato is more calm and matured compared to other guys, but Hayato's already a dad?
Manami?
If that's the case, if I keep pursuing Hayato, I'll be ruining his family. No way!
Huh? What's wrong all of a sudden?
Darn, I had no idea he had a kid!
Wait, Manami, what's going on? What was that about?
Is she your girlfriend, Daddy?
Where did you learn that word? She's not my girlfriend. I was surprised to see Manami showing her emotions like that. I've never seen her like that before. The next day, did I do something wrong yesterday? You left suddenly and I've been worried. I've been thinking maybe you got the wrong idea.
There's something I want to ask. Of course, it's better to clear things up, but I'm scared to make it clear, so I won't ask.
What? What do you mean? I can tell you're upset, but...
Just leave me alone, okay?
With that, Manami walked away from me. But after that, Manami's behavior was mysterious. She'd watch me from hiding places on the way to and from school. During lunch, she'd look at me with a questioning gaze. What? And then, during passing periods, she'd follow me closely. Hey, Manami, didn't you want me to leave you alone? Why are you sticking to me? What's going on? If you've got something to say, just say it.
Sorry, I did say that, but I can't help worrying about you, Hayato.
It's about Kanako, isn't it?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to make it clear.
Don't yell! But I'm not clear on this, so I'm going to say it.
Stop! Don't say it!
To anyone watching, it would look like I'm harassing the class beauty, a total weirdo, so I let her have her way to keep her happy. Wait a minute. Manami just said I can't help worrying about you, Hayato, plus the personal gift from her Okinawa trip. Isn't this like a confession? She must like me. I need to clear up this misunderstanding quickly, but how should I do it? That afternoon, I went to pick up Kanako from daycare again.
Kanako, your dad's here to pick you up again today? That's nice.
Hello, Naomi.
Hello.
Naomi, were you out shopping?
Yes, I was. Today, Kanako drew a picture of her dad instead of her mom. She talks about him a lot. It seems like Kanako really loves her dad.
Yes, I love Daddy.
Let's leave the jokes aside for now. Well, goodbye.
I knew it! Hayato, you're married, aren't you?
Manami!
And already a dad with a secret kid? I can't believe it!
Wait, calm down. Kanako isn't my child. She's my sister's child. Kanako is my niece.
But that kid called you daddy! And the daycare worker said Kanako really loves her daddy.
She calls me Daddy as kind of a nickname?
Sorry to interrupt suddenly. Hayato is really Kanako's uncle, not her dad. But Kanako calls Hayato Daddy because of a certain situation. You should hear it from Hayato himself. When I said Hayato was her dad, I was just teasing. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry for getting so upset. Well, I'll get back to work now. You two get along, okay? Yes.
Hayato isn't my dad. My real dad is somewhere else.
I'm sorry.
My sister is a single mom, divorced, and raising Kanako on her own. She often works late, so I pick up Kanako from daycare. Seeing other kids with their dads, Kanako would look so lonely because of the adult situations that separated her from her own dad. That's why I told her she could think of me as her dad if she wanted. Since then, she's been calling me Daddy.
Hayato, I'm sorry. It was all a misunderstanding on my part.
Don't cry. Here.
Thank you.
Who's the adult here anyway? Are these tears proof that she likes me? I can't bring myself to confirm the truth with Manami in front of Kanako, The heart of the matter is put off for another day. Since that incident, Manami started joining me in picking up Kanako from daycare. Kanako, you've really hit it off with Manami, haven't you?
Yeah, I like Manami because she plays with me at the park. Oh, so cute. I love Kanako too. Even though we're not related by blood, she's so adorable. I bet if we had our own child, they'd be even cuter. To outsiders, we probably look like a married couple, huh?
Even in our school uniforms?
People might think we're high school sweethearts.
So, you're okay with being seen like that?
Yeah.
So, that means, Manami, you see me as...
Hey, Kanako. Just once, call me Mommy. No, you're not Mommy, you're Manami. Then, what about him? Daddy!
Why are you dodging the question and making Kanako say things?
I'm not dodging, I'm answering indirectly.
I need a clearer answer.
Why are both of your faces so red?
It's the sunset.
Yes, it's the sunset.
From this conversation, could it be that Manami and I have mutual feelings? The comment from Kanako made things awkward, but somewhere I felt happy about this awkwardness. The next day, hey, Manami, can we talk for a sec?
What's up?
It's something hard to talk about in the classroom. Can we go somewhere else?
Huh? This is it. I'm going to be confessed to.
I headed to the back of the school building with Manami. So...
Here it comes. I was worried I was bothering him with all the time we've been spending together, but maybe not.
Is this okay? Am I being too pushy?
Huh? Why did he suddenly go quiet?
Well...
Wow, he's going to ask me out.
Next Saturday, there's a sports day at Kanako's daycare. Would you come with me?
Huh?
My sister has an important business meeting and I can't get out of it. Kanako really wants you to come. Can you join me?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure? I thought you'd be busy on weekends.
I can't say no to an invitation from Kanako, can I?
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Sure. It wasn't a confession, but playing family with Hayato again will be fun.
And then, on the day of the sports day...
Parents participating in the puppy race with the Sunflower Group, please gather at the assembly point where your children are waiting. The three-legged race with Kanako is about to start. Do your best, Daddy!
What?
You always seem so cool and mature, Hayato. I bet you're pretty competitive, right? I'm excited to see a side of you I don't know yet.
If you're going to put it that way, I'll do my best for Kanako and Manami.
Yeah, I'm counting on you, Daddy.
Don't call me Daddy so much. It's embarrassing. Although I said that, I actually didn't mind it coming from Manami. Thanks to her encouragement, Kanako and I finished first in the race. In the 30-meter dash, the always agile Kanako finished first again.
Kanako, you're amazing!
That's my niece! We celebrated together as if she were our own child. And then came the family ball toss event.
3, 4, 5.
Wow, Manami, you're off to a great start.
I used to play basketball in middle school, so I'm good at this stuff. Kanako's going to beat Manami.
Maybe it was our athletic skills, or maybe our youth, but we won by a large margin. Yay!
Kanako wants to do it too.
I'm high-fiving the class beauty. All the events with Manami, starting with that misunderstanding flashing through my mind. Maybe through Kanako, we have a good relationship. On Monday, I ended up entering the classroom with Manami. Good morning.
Good morning. Manami, are you dating Hayato? That's surprising.
Hayato! Never thought you'd be such a ladies' man. Heard you two went to a kids' sports day together. Rumors are spreading. You two engaged or already married? Which is it?
That's a misunderstanding. I just went to his niece's sports day. Since when have you two been so close? Come on, tell us. Maybe I should just go with it and confess after school. But that might be a hassle for Hayato.
Manami looks troubled. I need to do something. Now might be a good chance. It's okay, our recent relationship has been good. I have a decent chance of success. Listen up!
What?
Manami and I are not dating. No marriage or kids either. But we're not dating. But I do have feelings for her. It's a one-sided crush.
What? What?
What?
A public confession? Why?
So, I like you, Manami.
No way!
Wait! Did I just get rejected? Guess rumors are just rumors.
Everyone has days like this. Don't worry about it.
That day, the whole grade was buzzing about my public rejection. Manami left school early that day. But no matter how down I felt, I still had to pick up Kanako. That was a major blow. Never expected to be rejected with a scream like that. Did she hate it that much to leave early? I must look terrible right now. I look like a suspicious person if I go to the daycare with this face.
Hayato!
Manami? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about today.
I'm the one who should apologize. I shouldn't have said that in front of everyone. If I was going to confess, it should have been done in private. I got carried away. I know I'm not in your league, and it makes sense that you rejected me.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry for not saying I liked you in front of everyone, and for running away.
What? What do you mean?
I never expected you to confess publicly, and I panicked. I was so embarrassed and my mind went blank. Next thing I knew, I had run out of the classroom. But actually, I was really happy.
So, we felt the same way about each other?
Yes, I have liked you for a long time. That's why I chose a special souvenir from Okinawa for you. It started with a misunderstanding, but being together with you made me like you even more. Hey, you're picking up Kanako, right? Shall we go together? Kanako's waiting.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go, Manami.
Okay.
If it weren't for Kanako, maybe we would never have shared our feelings. I owe Kanako big time. Alright, today I'll splurge and buy her a toy.